Hi, this is Sheri Summers, and in this quick American English pronunciation tip, I'd like to talk to you about compound nouns. You heard of compound nouns? Do you know what they are? Well, a compound noun is when you put two words together like base and ball to make baseball, or snow and board to make snowboard. And when you do put these two words together, they have a new meaning, a new idea in people's heads. For example, when you look at baseball, you're not really thinking about the bases, are you, that you run around? You're thinking about the game, the specific game, baseball. And when you think about a snowboard, you're not necessarily thinking about a board, or maybe not even snow. Maybe you are, but a snowboard is just something fun that we use to go down a mountain in the snow. So baseball and snowboard are compound nouns. But when we're talking about pronunciation, we need to notice that a compound noun is always stressed on the first word of the two words. So in this case, we have base. That's a little bit longer and stronger than the second word that's been added, ball. So we have baseball. And of course here we don't have snowboard, where you're going to stress the word board. You need to stress the first word of the compound noun. So we'll say snowboard. So let me show you some others. Here's another good one. We have book plus shelf. This is a shelf where we keep our books, so we call this a book shelf. Okay, stress the word book. When it's a sunny day, you wear your sun glasses. Now, this word glasses happens to have two syllables. Glass has more strength than the es on the end, so you'll still hear that. But sun will be stronger than glasses. Sunglasses. Here's another compound noun. It's a nail on your finger, and we call it a finger nail. So you'll notice that finger is stronger than nail, but the er in here, that's also pretty weak, so we still keep that. Your fingernail. Now you'll notice that these first three words up here, when we make the compound nouns, we put them together. There's no space between them, but occasionally you'll see them separated, like car keys. This is one thing in people's minds, specific thing to drive your car keys. So we want to stress car more than keys. But in this case we see bluebird, and so far we've looked at nouns. Blue happens to be an adjective, but we can actually put it in front of another noun to make a compound noun. So we have bluebird. And by the way, we're not just talking about any kind of bird that's blue. We're talking about a specific kind of bird. And of course it is blue, but it's a specific kind of bird called a bluebird. So again we have bookshelf, sunglasses, fingernail, car keys, and bluebird. And I bet if you think about it, or if you listen for it, you could find hundreds or maybe even thousands of other compound nouns. So good luck, and I hope this is helpful. Thanks very much.